What's good? It's your girl Yee. Today is August 11th, 2026. And I'm just going to make a video. I've made a couple actually. When I was in the car right before I went to the gym to do leg day. Then I did leg day and then found out something very, very interesting. I forgot half of the food that I prepared at home for my post workout meal. And so I had to come straight home and eat that post workout meal. All right. So, what this video is about is I know I have entered my new beginnings and I'm trying to figure out where my next step is, when I should take that next step, how. It's very easy to say, just do it. But as someone who has always been in a leadership position, has always had to plan, prepare, um, it gets to be a challenge when you think of just do it, just jump into it and not know what comes next. It could be an exciting experience for most people when they have a safety net, and that safety net is family, friends, or money, you know. Um, that can be a safety net. So if your plans burn in flames, you have something to fall back on. Um, I want to take a leap. Excuse me. I want to take a leap and move out of the country. Uh, I want to take a leap and sell everything except for like three things. Like I just want to keep three, maybe four pieces of furniture. And that's it. Everything else can go. Um, in the previous video that I made today, oh my God, I did mention that I was in one of the most treacherous places in my life. Adjust that. One of the most treacherous places, moments, situations of my life. And I don't know. I feel like even though I'm not supposed to be in survival mode now, or I don't need to be, I've been in it for so long, for almost 40 years, that it's like my body is looking for action. It's looking for a reason to be in survival right now. I don't know how this video is going to go. I'm just yapping, but this is something for me to look back on in the future. I sold a house, which I did not make much of any type of profit. Like I said, I was in so much debt, over $250,000. And then when I paid my brokerage, their brokerage, my closing costs, the buyer's closing costs, on top of all of the contractor work and all of the new stuff that I got for the home, new appliances, outside things got rebuilt, inside things got rebuilt. Oh, I spent so much money. So it left me with essentially nothing. And I guess that gives me a chance to rebuild from scratch. I'm not on here to make money, right? For me, that's a bonus. I'm here to master myself while living amongst humans. I don't believe that I am one. I feel like I embody a human. I'm in one. I'm in a human vessel, but I know I'm not a human at all. And I've known that since I was a child. I've been trying to escape this place for a long time. By just wishing, my cosmic family would come. I remember being in elementary school, looking at the ceiling, hoping that they would come and come and get me. But they never did. So, whatever. Um, they left me here with these humans to fend for myself. It's been a very interesting journey. Anyway, I'm trying not to keep this video or have this video too long because I can yap. But I also don't want to keep this video too long because it's going to take 500 years to upload. So, what I want to do is, I know I'm all over the place and that's okay. That's okay. I want to leave the country for a little while. Like I mentioned before, I feel like I'm in survival mode. I feel like I'm still, I don't know, like on edge. And I don't know if that's contributing to the fear of me leaving, me moving again because of the safety aspect of it. I've been through a lot this year. I lost my pup just a few months ago. Then I had to sell my home, shaved all my hair off for like the third or fourth time. And now I'm rebuilding from scratch. I'm rebuilding everything, myself, my body. I mean, I went through it. When my dog died, I went through it. I went through it. It was like me and her, she was like one of my soulmates, just in animal form. And when she passed, my health plummeted. And so, because my health went downhill shortly after she died, because I was so connected to her, I told myself I will never get another dog again. She was 14 and a half years old. And yeah, 2 days ago would have been her 15th birthday. And I don't know, I just don't want to love an animal like that again. Also, I never wanted pets. Never wanted pets. She was an exception to the rule. Now, for those who may be wondering, what kind of dog was she? She was a dachshund, a little wiener dog that I got when I was overseas. I was stationed in Germany and I bought her when she was 3 months. I picked her out when she was first born, but then I was able to get her when she was 3 months and flew her back to the States with me. And I've had her ever since. Ever since. All right, let me get off of her before I start getting emotional. I ain't got time for that. Damn. Get off me. I ain't trying to get all sentimental, but she definitely had a hold on me. So I don't want to love another pet like that again. And I don't like pets, honestly. Um, but she was different. And I feel like if I get another one, I don't know, I may change. But I feel like if I get another one, I might start comparing them to her. Like, you're not like my little wiener dog. I don't know. But I'm just not ready for another pet. Maybe in 10 years. Maybe in 10 years. I don't know. And the thing is, too, I can travel now. Like when I had her, I traveled some, like, just to different states to go visit family members and things, but it was expensive having a pup, but so was having a kid. That's expensive too. And at the time I had my son and I was raising siblings at the same time. So now that my child has graduated, my dog is in Rainbow Land. I mean, she's around. Spiritually, she's around. And we never die. I know that. As someone who practices magic, someone who is a magician, I know that we don't die. Energy does not die. However, it was the physical aspect that broke me because I can't see her. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk to her in the physical. It's different. So different. Anyway, um, but I'm ready. I'm ready to start my new chapter. I'm ready to see where this goes. Yeah, I'm ready. Until the next video.